Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. Welcome to another Friday night stream. I appreciate and love every single one of you guys. As you guys know, usually on Friday nights we do a Liverpool show, but today we're not going to be talking about transfers or any of that stuff, Liverpool Football Club related, because it just doesn't feel right. Yeah, so I'm like, you know what? Let's talk to the community. Let's talk to the people. And you know, let's talk about maybe the sport that we love. Maybe do a couple of football bingos. I don't know, to try to uplift everyone, to try to make sure everyone is good. I'm sure all of you guys are still saddened by the news, just like I am. But we're here, try to uplift each other as a community, as a group of people, just to talk with each other, and you know, just kind of have a little Q&A. Nothing crazy, you know. I don't want to do any, like, you know, Liverpool transfer news, this transfer news, that, because you guys know usually on Fridays I do like a Liverpool show. But obviously it was inappropriate today start talking transfers and etc. I'm never gonna do that. So yeah, that's the thing. So big up to all of you guys, and I hope you're all good. Inshallah, all of you guys are happy, safe and healthy, all your loved ones as well. I love and appreciate every single one of you guys, and thank you guys so much as well for the support yesterday. Of course, it's all going to a good cause, to a great cause. I have already been in contact with a couple of people, and inshallah within Sunday, everything will be sorted out. So every single part that you guys have sent will be, like I said, given to someone in need. You know, there are people with disabled children, widowed women, single mothers, as I said. So we will try to help them out as much as possible. And yeah, even though YouTube takes 30%, I think, or whatever, of the super chats, don't worry. Whatever you sent will whatever is like the difference, I'll make it up from my own money. It doesn't matter, because it's going to a good cause, and that's what matters. So listen, I love and appreciate you all. I'm here to try to uplift you guys, uplift myself, and together as a community, we rise through the tough moments together. We mourn together, we celebrate together, and you know, big up to all of you guys, man. This last 24 hours has been 48 hours now, you know, because it's Saturday in Jordan. This last 48 hours has just been absolutely insane, to be honest with you. But regardless, I love you all, and yeah, we could talk about anything you guys want, any question you guys want to ask, whatever it is. Change up your mood a little bit, uplift each other, because this is what this community is about. Big up to Fonzie. Big up to you. Thank you for the super chat. He says, not a question, but a thank you. Thank you for what you do for the community, being a ground for us international fans to share our love of Liverpool. You never walk alone. You know, Fonzie, I want to thank you. I want to thank Vel. I want to thank so many people. But there is two people that, for me, stood out over this last 24 hours and 48 hours with this devastating news. Big up to everyone who reached out first. Kerfy Lewis, as always, a real one. Wolfie reached out to me as well. I don't want to miss out on any names. TKA reached out to me as well. Roberto RSM reached out to me. Sunshine Sky reached out to me. Tabang, of course, reached out to me. Big up to everyone who reached out. Big up to everyone who spoke to me. But there's two people really that I do want to give a shout out to, Fonzie, and they're two incredible members of this community. I want to shout out to Jenny, and I want to shout out to Aaron. First of all, Aaron wrote a comment that it really touched me, because he said, Hussam, you've handled this Diogo Jota situation with class. And you know, people who don't know me will always try to tear me down. And big up to Jenny, because she told me, listen, the problem is people will always attack you no matter what. Yesterday, I set up the Jota stream, and before I even went live, before I even said a word, people in the chat were arguing, why is this stream monetized? Do you really think that low of me as a human being, that I'm going to make money off of someone dying? I will never, ever, ever do that. I'll never use someone's death for my own monetary gain. And you know, it's been quite difficult, because people just walk in here, and it's probably based off of like their perception of me, maybe from No Context Fan TV or whatever it is. But we brought so many people together. We brought so many parts of the community together from all over the world, and we mourn together as a community, and stuff like this is important. And I'll be honest with you guys, listen, you know, I don't really like, You guys know me. You guys have been watching me for the last 4 years. Some of you, I don't really use like race cards or religion cards or any stuff like this. But like the thing that I just don't understand, and I'm sorry, I'm gonna go ahead and say it. Over this last 48 hours, I'm not even gonna say any names of anyone, but I have seen a lot of people speak about this situation, monetize their streams, just go on with their day. And yet people come to me and show me different energy. Like the thing that I just genuinely don't understand is, and I'm gonna quote Mario Balotelli here, why always me? I don't get it. Before I even went live yesterday, before I even said, guys, we're gonna donate it to single women, the money that we raised on the stream yesterday is gonna help 6 families. It's gonna help 6 single mothers with children. You get me? The ones who follow me on Snapchat, I'm gonna take you through the whole process, because no one is ever gonna tell me that I'm gonna use someone's death as a monitor again for me. I'm gonna show you guys their homes. You know, I'll never take a picture of a single mother and post it on my Snapchat just so you guys believe. So I'll show you the pictures of their homes. I'll tell you their situations. You know, I'll speak to you like, one of them, her husband is in jail. The other one, her husband literally just ditched her. The other one, her husband died a year ago. I know the people that we're going to help, inshallah. I'm going to take all that money. I'm going to give it to those women, those single mothers, because Jota's wife right now is going through the same exact situation with her children. It's very sad. And I don't believe in, and this is just my own ideology. I'm not trying to spread it to any of you guys. Personally, I don't like to give money to charity. I'd rather give it to the individual directly. But my issue is like, bro, I'm going live yesterday. Before I even open my mouth, immediately people in the chat are like, why is he monetizing the stream? I'm so disappointed in him. Why is the stream monetized? Tab habibi, wait, let me talk. Tab, give me a chance to explain myself. And the thing that just messed up like my mind is, for this last 48 hours, 90% of the people on YouTube are going live and it's normal and adi, all their streams are monetized and no one's kicking up a fuss or anything. Like, but everyone came to me like, oh, your stream is monetized, like how dare. Tab habibi, let me talk. Wait a little bit. Tab, hear me out. You think I'm that low of a human being? You think I'm gonna take Jota like dying and make money from it? A'udhu billah. I will never do that. I'll never do that. That's a tragedy. That's something very sad. People who you guys saw how emotional I was yesterday. I could barely look at the comment. I could barely read the chat. I literally could barely read the chat, bro. Alhamdulillah, I'm good, happy, safe, and healthy. The money I made from YouTube, alhamdulillah, has been amazing. I don't need to use someone's death to put money in my bank account. Wallahi, never. And the ones who know about YouTube know this already. YouTube will take a percentage of the super chats, but I will make sure that every single cent spent, I will make up for the difference that YouTube takes. So we made, let's say, 640 yesterday. Let's say YouTube will take 200 dinars, like, which is 200 pounds, essentially, 210 pounds, 120 pounds, whatever, of it. I'm going to make it up with my own money. And I will gladly do so, because I promised you guys that every single cent will go to them, and you guys are not responsible for what YouTube takes. That's not on you. It's not up to you what YouTube takes. That's YouTube's percentage. That has nothing to do with Aaron donating, with Jenny donating, with Fonzie donating. It has to do with nothing with any of you guys. It has to do nothing with any of you guys what YouTube takes, because it doesn't matter at this moment in time. So whatever the difference is, whether it be 200 dinars, 300 dinars, I'll make up the difference from my own money, and I'll make sure that I will give it to the single woman, and I will share the whole day together. I will literally record myself drawing the money from the ATM, and I will literally show you guys the area I'm gonna go to. And it's a very like you know, like not really well off area, if you would like. It's a not well off area, and there's many women there who are struggling, and they kind of are like, there's 4 of them who are neighbors. One of them lives quite far away, but we will live the journey together. All of the people who have me on Snapchat will live that day together. But that's just the truth. And at the end of the day, people will attack my character no matter what. Like, and to be honest with you guys, the thing that just irritates me is, if you think I'm a low human being, why watch me to begin with? What does that say about you if you're willing to watch a low human being? I know that there are low human beings who do football YouTube. I know them. I'm not going to say their names. There are low human beings. I don't watch them. I don't interact with them. I don't engage with them. I don't invite them on my channel, because I don't interact with low lives. That's the difference. So you think of me as a low life, and you come watch my channel, what does that say about you? That's just the truth. Jenny has been someone that's just been absolutely incredible, always giving me advice. Phenomenal part of my community, of our community, just always giving advice. And Aaron, genuinely, like the general coming out and saying, yo, you've handled this with class. But that's just the truth. Like, I will never ever put 1 cent in my pocket from someone dying. Are you mad? I'll never ever do that, ever. And before I was even given the chance to even speak and say, guys, we're gonna donate it to the single moms. They're like, you know, we're gonna give back to the people, to the people in need. Like, that money that we raised yesterday is gonna help 6 single mothers, probably for a month and a half, take care of their children, food, water. One of the women doesn't have electricity in her house. Literally does not have electricity. Literally 0 electricity. So, like, those are the people we're trying to help out. And yet you have people going like, oh my God, you're making bro, are you mad? Are you actually mad? You think I'm going to put money in my pocket from someone dying? A'udhu billah. Wallahi, I will never do that. I'll never do that. This is and the people who know me know this. And that's why I said shout out to Jenny, shout out to Aaron, because they interact with me a lot and they've known me for a long time. And Jenny told me today, listen, Hussam, regardless what you do, people will slag you off. That's just the truth, unfortunately. Aaron told me, listen, you've handled this whole Jota thing with absolute class. So I appreciate you guys, man. I appreciate the positive messages, because that's just the truth. And the thing that just irritates my soul is, for the last 48 hours, every single like other football YouTuber has gone live, spoken about the situation. And listen, I'm not going to speak for everyone, of course. That's why I'm not saying any names. If you're watching this right now, if someone sent you the clip or whatever, if it don't apply, let it fly. I don't mean every single content creator, blah, blah, blah. A lot of people are just talking about the situation going on with their life, making money, doing transfer news. I haven't even done transfer news. I refuse to sit here and go like, oh my God, we should sign this guy, we should sign that guy. I'm not here to do this now. You know, now maybe we can, you know, who do you think, Hussam, who do you think is the GOAT? We have a discussion, Messi or Ronaldo, whatever, to try to uplift you guys. And that's just the truth. And this is the type of person that I am, because I know what I am. But it's just when you see, because people always say I have thick skin and nothing irritates me. Yeah, but when people are actually making the claim that I'm going to make money off someone dying, I never ever do that. Ever. Ever. And trust me, everything will be recorded. Because I refuse to have anyone accusing me of doing something like this, specifically given how the Arab community operates. You guys know how we operate around here, this part of the world. You guys know how we operate. Listen, I've done streams while sick. I've done streams while those guys were bombing those guys. I've done streams while those guys were bombing those guys. I've done streams with fighter jets above my house. At this moment in time, if you don't know who I truly am deep down, then to be honest with you, I can't help you. I really can't help you. And I will literally take money out from my own pocket to make up for what YouTube takes. And you know, we're not even supposed to say these things, but we have to say them publicly now because of unfortunately 3, 4, 5 idiots accusing me of doing stuff like this. So that's the thing that I just had to get off my chest. And thank you, Fonzie, for the amazing words. And once again, by the way, not a single other call out from those same individuals to the others on YouTube. Go watch Jota videos. Go watch live streams. People are making money. But the guy that's taking it and giving it to a great cause is the one that you're criticizing. Yani wallahi, what can I say? If you want to criticize me taking money and giving it to single mothers because of the situation, then that says more about you than it says it about me. I'm sorry. And I promise you, I will record every single second. I will take a picture of every house with an explanation, and I will literally record myself drawing the money from the ATM. I will draw the same exact money that I showed you guys on the screenshots, and I will go and give it to a single mother out there who does not have a husband or anyone in her life to take care of her, and we will take care of her as a community. 6 families because of you guys. 6 families will have enough money for electricity, for water, for feed their families for a month and a half, 2 months. That's what we did yesterday. And that's the beautiful message that we sent yesterday as the Don Hussam community, because you guys are the community. And I love everyone who believes in me. I love everyone who shows me the love and shows me the support, because they know the type of person that I am deep down. And this all comes from what? From someone watching a no context fan TV where, like, you know, oh my God, Hussam insults Nunez. Oh my God, Hussam had an emotional reaction. He said slot out. You know, and this is something, this is the final thing. I don't want to keep going on about it. So we could just start with the Q&A and uplift each other, uplift each other's moods. You want to know the problem, the thing that irritates me? I'm in front of a camera. So I understand my interaction is different than you guys. Every single person in the comment section, 420 of you, every single person has sat in front of a TV and insulted a football player and cussed a football player and cussed a referee and said stuff that I have said. Everyone has had an emotional reaction before. Every single person. It's okay. We're emotional. We're human beings. We say stuff in the heat of the moment that perhaps we regret. Like when I spoke about Michael Oliver during the Everton game. Of course, I feel embarrassed that I said those things, but it was an emotional reaction. I was angry in the moment. And all of us as football fans, angry in the moment, says stuff like this. And my problem is everyone try to act like holier than holy. Like, okay, Habibi, but you're sat at home. No one is watching you behind the camera. You could be sat there in your living room saying 100 times worse things than what I say. So just because I'm in front of a camera, it's not okay. But you behind the camera, it is okay. Like, no, like, you get me. No one is seeing you. No one is seeing you. And that's the thing that just literally irritated me, because I'm on the verge of tears yesterday before the stream. You guys saw me. And you guys saw me on the stream when I took like 2 minutes back off and then I come back to the stream. Bro, I'm on the verge of tears. Wallahi, today the Vel edit made me cry. I swear to God. Because at the end of the edit, I say, that's my Jota. That part, I just went immediately when I watched it. And I'm okay to say this. Listen, I'm a power lifter. I lift weights. And yes, as a man, I cry. Specifically if death is involved. When death is involved, everyone's allowed to cry. Man, woman, child, grandfather, grandkid, doesn't matter. It's death. Death is not a joking matter. That's the one thing where it's 100% allowed to express your emotions and cry and feel upset and feel sad. And we all felt sad yesterday. And that's the thing that I wanted to say. So listen, Fonzie, thank you so much. But your super chat brought out so much inside of me, because I really can't believe that people will accuse me of such things, horrendous things. And to be honest with you, it only reflects badly on them, because it shows how much of a lowlife they are if they think that I will use money from someone dying for my own gain. A'udhu billah. 54,000 subscribers and a half. Almost 55,000 subscribers. Find me one football channel that is my size that doesn't have memberships. I dare you. Go ahead. Yalla. Go ahead. Find me just one football channel that is my size, 55,000 subscribers, doesn't have memberships. It's about money. The money. All you want to do is the money. The money. I could get 1,000 members for £5 a month like this. You guys all know it. Yalla, let's make the Hussam X Tom X Coppish show members only. Let's make like Ahwa members only. 1,000 members, just like this. 1,000 members. £5 a month, £5,000 a month in my bank account. I don't have memberships. I don't want anyone to feel like they're superior because they pay me £5 a month. What am I? Like, who the fuck am I? I'm just Hussam from Jordan. I'm just another guy. You get me? I'm not. That's the thing. So for me, I love everyone who has known who I am as a person, as an individual, and know that I will never ever sink that low to use the death of someone for monetary gain. So I love you all, because 99% of the people all believed in me, all gave me the responsibility to go take that money and go help single mothers. You guys don't know about situations, guys. We have refugee camps from the Palestinian war 80 years ago. We literally have refugee camps in this country from the Palestinian war 80 years ago. We got Iraqi refugees from the Iraq war in Jordan. We got refugees from the Syrian war. They're slowly starting to go back to their country now that Syria is step by step getting better after that dictator was taken away. I know what war is like. I have seen horrible things that I wouldn't want any of you guys to see. And that's just the truth. The thing that just gets to me is for the last 48 hours, everyone on YouTube doing streams, making money, blah, blah, blah. And everyone's shouting at me when I'm giving it to single women. Like, I'm literally taking that money and giving it to a single mother with no support whatsoever from anyone, with disabled children, widowed wife, one, her husband is in jail. Like, I'm trying to support those people. And you're having a go at me? It genuinely makes no sense. It genuinely makes no sense. But anyway, now خلاص I've addressed it. I'm not going to say anything about this now because it's just low life human beings that only are projecting what they are from the inside on me. Before I even get the chance to say a word, they're already in the chat saying, why is the stream monetized? Why is the stream monetized? Why is the stream monetized? Habibi, you really believe I'm going to take money and put in my pocket because of someone dying? Are you dumb? I will record every single moment and I will keep it in my Snapchat forever, public, for everyone to see. You don't even have to add me on Snapchat and you'll be able to see it. Because this is the money of you guys. And I will make up for whatever YouTube percentage takes away. YouTube take 30%, no problem. I'll take the 30% from my own money and I'll go help the single moms. And if anyone doesn't want to help out the single moms, I will refund it to you. I will refund your super chat. Send me a screenshot of your super chat. I'll refund it to you. If anyone feels upset that we're helping single mothers with disabled children, widowed single mothers with her husband in jail, abandoned single mothers. If you don't want to help those guys, adi, message me privately. No one will know, and I will refund you if you feel upset that we're trying to help on that thing. Another thing I want to address is, look, here's the thing. And this, big up to Staffy who actually addressed this incredibly well. I addressed it yesterday. Look, Fonzie does not represent all Canadians. Tabang does not represent all South Africans. John Eric does not represent all Norwegians. SR does not represent all Somalis. PSG International represent himself. He does not represent my religion because my prophet stood up for a funeral of a Jew. In the Prophet, peace be upon him, time, he stood up for a funeral. He stood up. He showed respect to the funeral. The companions, because they're believers, they said, why are you standing up? He's a Jew. Like, he's not a Muslim. The Prophet said, is it not a soul? And also, with all due respect, and this is something as well that I find so irritating. Someone come tell me, you didn't show this energy towards Palestine. I didn't show the energy towards Palestine. I didn't show the energy towards Palestine. Anyone who followed me on Twitter, for the whole year, I was doing Free Palestine. Number two, every single prayer that I pray, every single day, Wallahi al-Azim, I pray for Palestine after. And I have cried hundreds of times for what happens for our brothers in Gaza. What kind of logic is this? Because I'm upset, because I'm sad that a football player from my team has passed away in a tragic accident with his brother. Someone come tell me, you don't show this energy towards Palestine. Tab Habibi, who told you I don't show this energy towards Palestine? Are you with me 24 hours? Alhamdulillah, 5 prayers a day. Alhamdulillah, Allah is my witness. 5 prayers a day. I always pray for the Palestinian children. But this is not a competition of who do you feel sad more for. Listen, I don't follow anyone. I follow the Prophet. The Prophet stood up and paid respects for someone who passed away from a different faith. End of discussion. Alayhi salatu salam, he got up. He showed respect during the funeral. That's it. I don't have to follow this guy mentioned in the comment or anyone else. The Prophet stood up. I stand up. I show respect to the people that passed away. Because death is not a joking matter. And I see little cretins on Twitter trying to make money and have blue tick and trying to make jokes. Like, oh, this is Jota at 28 and this is my player at 28. Sick individuals. And I will not wish anything harmful on them. Sick individuals, and I hope that they are guided. Because some of these people are so ignorant and will use anything for a joke. Honestly, what has happened to the world? And the people who watch me on Footy Judge Mo on one of the Wednesdays, I think it was last Tuesday or on Wednesday, I had a go at someone for weaponizing the party R allegations to try to say that it's the right thing. Everyone in the chat who watched that stream will right now, everyone on the chat who watched the stream will vouch on the chat right now. I immediately told him, do not weaponize the situation that women are going through to try to make a football point. Don't ever do that shit. That shit is not funny. That shit does not make sense. I get it. You feel like, oh, everyone hates Arsenal and it's us against the world, so I must use every single point I can to defend. Don't say stupid shit. Because there is women who are suffering from this. There is a woman that has suffered from this, and you weaponize that for your advantage. Disgusting. Disgusting. I know what I am. I know my minerals. And alhamdulillah, I sleep well at night. Because I know, inshallah, we will always do the right thing. Big up to Pacharo, who says Raul Jimenez to tribute to Jota with a goal Sunday. Who does Raul Jimenez even play for right now? Oh, he plays for Fulham. Raul Jimenez fires Mexico past Honduras into Gold Cup showdown with the United States. Oh, he's talking about the Gold Cup. They're going to play Mexico on Sunday. Mexico versus USA. That's what he means. Yeah. I hope so. And I saw one of the Australian players actually that play the Australian football thing. I don't know if you guys saw it where he scored and then he did the PlayStation celebration. That was one of my favorite ever Jota goals because Richarlison just did the pigeon like 30 seconds before. Big up Diogo, man. Gave us unreal memories that will live forever. Big up to Muhammad Farhad who says, Salam alaikum. Take care of people around you guys. Because life's unexpected. Yesterday really got to me. I'm not gonna lie, man. Thanks to Sam for doing what you do for the people. I watch you often and others on Ahu. I appreciate you, Muhammad Farhad. Listen, you're one of the people that I've always shown love. You're one of the people that actually is an OG. You've been watching me for a long time, my brother. So I appreciate you and thank you for showing love and thank you for showing support. And I love you, my brother. And make sure, I do agree with his message. Make sure you guys show your loved ones that you love them, man. Big up to my guy CGGC who says keep doing what you're doing and don't worry about the haters. Last night's stream was moving and emotional. Rest in peace Diogo and Andre. And that's the thing, to be honest with you. Listen, I didn't even want to do the stream yesterday because I was really upset. And then I got a message from one of the content creators that I highly admire and respect. I'm gonna say it now. Big up to LB. I'm gonna give him a shout out. He messaged me. He's like, Hussam, you have to speak to the community. You have to speak to the people because a lot of people want you right now in this moment in time, so you can mourn together. Because this is a very sad moment for your football club. And I went live. I had the charity idea set up in my mind, and I told it to you guys. And that was a very difficult stream for me. By far, my most difficult ever stream. Streams after losses, whatever it is, streams I've had to do, even the streams with like the fighter jets above my house, the most difficult stream ever was that stream right there. I was holding it together for an hour. I genuinely, I don't even know how I held it. I genuinely don't even know how I held it. Big up to Zir Talk says, hello Allah Habibi. I just want to stop by and say that if anyone chats crap on your name, I'll never allow it. It's on a personal level because I know you who are and I know what people like you stand for. Rest in peace, Jota and Silva. Thank you so much, my brother Zir Talks. And yeah, listen, we know what we stand for deep down. We know the type of individuals we are. Listen, alhamdulillah, I know my minerals. I know what I'm made of. I know that I'll never sink as low to make money off someone dying. That's the last thing. That's the last thing that I would ever do. I don't do that at all. I do not do that at all, ever. Never do that. Never do that. We're gonna help out. We're gonna help out 6 families who need it. I promise you guys. When you see it on Snapchat, you'll understand. I promise you. Love this community. Love, big up Hussam, you and the people. Thank you so much, Mohammed Farhad. I love you as well, and I love every single member of this community. You get me? I appreciate you guys, man. Appreciate you. Big up Hussam, top man. You'll never walk alone. Thank you so much, Luke. I appreciate you. You're a top man yourself as well. You've been showing me love for the last 24 hours, and I appreciate it. And I love you, Luke, man. Thank you, my brother. Rest in peace, Jota and Diogo and Andre. Jota is a bit younger than me, so it hit hard. I feel useless. Can only play for their family and friends for the cause of Sam. I appreciate you, Sidi. And look, thank you, man. Thank you. You get me? Today we did a football Q&A, something different, Sidi, so we can uplift each other and hopefully change, you know, like the way that we feel, you know, because I know we all feel so upset, so we can try to, as much as we can, uplift each other. And you know, that's why today, you guys know, Friday night is usually when I sit here and we do Liverpool streams. But I'm not gonna invite 4 panelists to tell me should we sell Diaz or blah blah blah. I don't care about that right now, you know. So Liverpool related, it's just, yeah, never. Big thank you for being an elite spokesperson for the LFC community. Thank you for being honest, and thank you for wearing your heart on your sleeve. You embody exactly what it means to support Liverpool. Rest in peace, Jota. Thank you so much, Voice of Reason. I appreciate you. I love you, my brother. And big up to everyone who shows us love, because these positive messages, I'll be honest with you guys, man, they make a difference after some of the silly stuff that I saw yesterday. So thank you so much, Voice of Reason. I appreciate you. Love the content. Shouting out from Norway. Thank you, Bossy. I appreciate you. Big up to you, Voice of Reason. Big up Road King TV. Thank you so much. Hussam, we always want to see you talk about football, banter and everything about the sport. You don't have to explain to anybody. Some people are just dumb and you have to let them be dumb. Yeah, but to be honest with you, I don't talk about these things, but some things I've had to speak about. And the thing that bothered me is on the same day and the day after, people are doing streams and making money off of it, and you're calling out the guy that's going to take the money and donate it to charity. Like, what? Make it make sense. Make it make sense. You need not explain. F these wasters. You'll never walk alone. You'll never walk alone to you as well, Stephen. Appreciate you. I love you as well, my brother, and big up to you. Big up Tomer says, big up Osama. I'm very heartbroken about this news of Jota. I cried during my tribute video. It wasn't planned. Jota was my age and a father of 3. Jota's younger than me as well, man. That's why I feel very sad. That's why I feel very sad about it, because he's literally 2 years younger than me, man. So, you know, even today my mom was upset. I made her watch Vel tribute video, and she said, tell Vel that the video is unbelievable, and she was getting emotional. Big up, Sam. Keep being yourself. That's why you've built this great community on this channel. We're all with Liverpool and you at this time. Thank you so much, Texas Blue. And by the way, shout out to every single rival fan who is a subscriber to this channel, because they've all shown love and been very respectful and amazing. Honestly, big up to the likes of Will, the likes of yourself, Texas Blue, and many others. Like even Road King TV, he's a Chelsea fan. Omar is a Barcelona fan. Plenty of people in the chat that don't even support Liverpool, but it's about humanity. Am I the only one who doesn't like Harvey Elliott posting himself partying after a day of Jota? Here's the thing, Red Indian. I haven't seen anything of this. And please, in this moment in time, it's very important. I'm not just saying this to you. I'm saying this to everyone. It's very important that we double check, that we make sure of what we're saying. I don't know if this is like an old video, etc. You know how things are online right now. So did you double check? Did he actually post something today? Someone in the chat, I'm sure, will let us know. So, yeah. Every human life is precious, even yours or some. Of course, every human life is precious, 100%. The world is effed up, my friend. No hope is there. Big up to you, Sasuke. I remember you. You're an OG as well. Big up to you, my brother. Big up to Luke, who just puts in the Iranian flags. Big up to you, Luke. Big up to Intellectual Honesty, says, RIP Diogo. How does the club move forward, signing and announcing new players without coming across as insensitive? We probably need 2 strikers now. Look, here's the thing. At this moment in time, a day after, it still feels very tough to speak about it. Of course, like the man died as a Liverpool player, and he will live forever. And I'm so glad that Liverpool Football Club decided to retire the number. I think that's unbelievable. In terms of the football club, look. One thing about Liverpool Football Club is we are always going to do the right thing. Regardless what people say, Liverpool Football Club, 2025, classy institution. And you see it from what happened over these last 24 hours. Unbelievable institution, Liverpool Football Club. I love my club. Forever, I will love my club. And I think we will do the right thing. Now, I'm not going to make assumptions. Perhaps they wait a week, they wait 2 weeks, whatever it is. And listen, at this moment in time, I think I speak for all Liverpool fans when I say we're not in a hurry for any transfer news. The club can take its time. The board, whoever, take your time. Take your time. And of course, this tragic news will have to make us wait a little bit before any of this. I promise you, myself and the 500 people in the chat, we don't care about transfer news about Liverpool Football Club. Like, even if I do anything transfer related over these next 2 days, it's going to be like, oh, what do you think of this guy to Arsenal? What do you think of this guy to Chelsea? Blah, blah, blah. That's it. I'm not going to do anything, you get me, like Liverpool related transfers. Big up to oh, this is Jason McNeil, the United fan. I appreciate you, my brother. He says, had our differences in the past, Hussam, but you're doing well and keep it up, mate. Rest in peace, Diogo Jota 20. Thank you so much, Jason. Listen, we did have our differences, of course. I've had my differences with many people in the chat. A lot of people in the chat, I've had my differences with them. But, you know, it's moments like this, mourning moments bring us together. And yeah. Love you, Jason. Thank you so much for stopping by. I appreciate it. I think you were one of the United fans that watched me on the Back Again podcast. Bro, I came across you on a copper stream and been watching you since. One of the realest guys out there. Please add this to the charity fund, our number 20. Look, I'll make sure I add this to the charity fund, Raf, but please, guys, don't, like, the numbers will get mixed up and stuff, and I don't want to disrespect any of you. Please, 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 do not send any more for like the whole charity situation, because I'm gonna go take the money. I'm gonna go help the 6 families out. So I just don't want anyone like to send the money and then stuff get mixed up and like blah blah blah, and like, oh, the Friday stream was a Q&A and all this type of stuff. So it's just gonna get confusing, and I want every single cent that you guys send on yesterday's stream will go to the 6 families. Literally every single cent will go to the 6 families. Help out single mothers out there. I appreciate you and I love you, Raf. Hussam, thanks for giving us a platform to express our thoughts. This hurts like nothing else. My prayers go out to the family. Don Hussam, you'll never walk alone. Big up to you, Craig, one of the OGs as well. Watch me for 3 years now, 4 years. I appreciate you and love you so much, man. Big up to you. Big up to all the people who are OGs of this channel, been watching me for a while, man. You guys always come back. You guys always come back, like in the times of the celebration and in the times of the sadness as well. So I appreciate you. You're part of the tribute video as well, because one of the amazing comments you made. Thanks, Hussam, for keeping our spirits up. You'll never walk alone, Jota. That's the thing, Punjabi Firmino. That's why I gave a shout out to Jenny and Aaron at the start. Listen, Jenny is someone, and she doesn't like me to praise her publicly, but I will. Jenny is someone that I come to for advice, because she's very level-headed. She's a smart individual. She's a successful woman, mashallah. I told her, listen, shall we just do like a Q&A to try to uplift each other, to try to speak to you guys, to try to help keep our spirits up? And she's like, you know what, just do it. Just do a Q&A and we'll talk with the people, let them ask you questions, you know, who do you think is the GOAT, whatever, what's the best front 3 of all time, who do you think the best center back of all time is, and try to uplift each other and try to move forward as a community. And you know, we will always remember Diogo Jota, because he'll be in my memory forever. Forever he will be in my memory. And inshallah, when this new kit gets released, I promise you guys I'm going to be buying the Liverpool 20 shirt with Jota, and I will hang it up here. And I will literally hang it up behind me, and it will be visible to see for everyone, because Jota is a player that till the end of time we will remember together, inshallah. Crayon Dave, love you. Not always agreed with you, but always respected your integrity. You have handled this far better than other content creators, and I'm happy to help in contributing towards a worthy cause. Always wanted Jota at Arsenal. RIP Jota. Crayon Dave, you know, I don't want to mention names of other content creators or anything, but the fact that people are calling me out for monetizing a stream and giving it to charity is absolute insanity. While others just went on with their day. Adi, live stream, talk football, make money. But I'm the problem? How am I the problem? I'm giving it to single mothers. Honestly, Crayon Dave, thank you for the super chat. Thank you. I'm sure number 20, you did that on purpose. Thank you, my brother. Big up to Jenny, who says 2 things can be true. We can mourn the loss of a footballer who gave us so much joy without diminishing the tragedy of a genocide playing out in front of our very eyes. Exactly. Two things are true. And one thing from me is you will never catch me diminishing the genocide happening. I'm free Palestine always. Always. Like, that's never ever gonna change. And my thoughts are with the children in Gaza every single day. I pray for them 5 times. I raise my hand up and I pray for them. I pray for them always. Always. Alhamdulillah. I always pray for the people of Palestine. Always. That will never ever change, ever. I pray for them. They're getting killed while going to go get food. Apologies for the Elliot one. That account had a blue tick, said Harvey official. I apologize again, just double checked. That's the thing, Radindi. I'm telling you guys, and this is advice for all of you guys in this moment in time. Guys, there are sad, pathetic individuals that in this moment in time will try their best to make money with a blue tick or whatever it is off of stuff like this. So they'll go like, oh, look, Harvey Elliott is partying. That's why I told you, Red Indian, just be careful. Be careful, because I can go to Twitter right now, make an account, call it Muhammad Salah official, and put blue tick, and then like just spread false information. You get me? So yeah, I saw today as well Ruben Neves and Cancelo. Very sad moment. Very sad moment. And it's a sad moment for the entirety of football. Listen, all the money that we made from yesterday's stream, inshallah, every cent that we made from yesterday's stream, the Jota stream from yesterday, is going to go to helping 6 single mothers in my city. And everyone who follow me on Snapchat, of course, I'm very respectful even when I give to people in need, because I'm not going to go like some of these, I don't want to insult, put camera in her face and go like, oh, look, here's like the, I'm not going to do that. I'm gonna show you exactly the money I take from the ATM. I'm gonna show you guys like their houses, where they live, how bad the conditions are. So yeah, that's the thing. Regardless, I appreciate you all and love you all. And listen, let's all uplift each other. Big up all the super chatters. Thank you guys so much for supporting my channel. I appreciate you all. Let's all uplift each other. Whatever it is, football question you want to ask me, Hennessy, we do not have memberships on this channel, my brother. We do not have memberships on this channel. This channel is membership free, despite the fact that certain people would accuse me of you know, stuff like this. But this channel is membership free. No one will be special than the other because of £5 a month. I love you all regardless. Even if you don't donate ever to this channel, I still love you. Cried so much since the news broke. Rest in peace, Diogo and Andre. I found your channel a few months ago. Always tune in, whether it's live or after. You never walk alone. Thank you so much, Luke. You're a top man. You're a top man. I appreciate you, and I love every single one of you guys who are so genuine and respectful for this last 24 hours. Who know the type of person I am, and they know the type of person I will never ever do things like that. So I appreciate you. Thanks so much, Luke. Best Turkish dessert. Best Turkish dessert. I can't lie to you. It has to be baklava, probably. It has to be baklava, probably. Why does Vel, the greatest editor and thumbnail maker of all time, carry your channel? First of all, no one carry my channel, Vel. You bum, number one. Number two, here's the thing. I'll tell you something about Vel. Vel is like Eden Hazard. Zero effort in training, but then when the game starts, he's amazing. Vel is the laziest, best graphics guy on YouTube. He's such a lazy little fart. This guy is so lazy, but when he makes something, he makes it amazing. Vel actually made the video as well, the Jota tribute video, bro. Vel is a great guy. Great guy. Yeah, bro, come on. Don't worry, I don't need £5 a month to be my friend. Just watch the channel, like, subscribe. Anyone who sends super chats, we thank you. And that's it. And that's it. And that's it. Who makes the best food from every continent? Well, there are continents I haven't tried their food. I'm sure that's not really Giannis, of course. But there are some continents I don't even try their food, you know? Like, I've never tried South American food. North American, of course, we all know American food. Mexican, I've actually tried. So Mexican food for me probably beats American. Sorry, Americans. European, I haven't really tried all the cuisines, but I will have to say Italian. African, Egyptian for me. Asia. Now, Arab food is amazing, of course. Indian food for me, what brings down the score a little bit is Indian desserts, because I love Indian food, but dessert, never. I'm sorry. It's just not my cup of tea. I have to be biased to say Jordanian food, but the one place in the world that I have eaten food and it feels like home and feels amazing is Saudi Arabia. Saudi Arabian food is next level. It's just absolutely next level, to be honest with you. Thank you for helping us express what we couldn't put into words. This has been so hard to swallow, but we put our trust in Allah. You'll never walk alone. Thank you. I've never been in Bosnia, but I'd love to go to Bosnia, man. Bosnia is unbelievable city. I'd love to go to Bosnia. I'd love to go to Bosnia. Ahlan Mbawi. Yes, I have tried Saudi food. I love Saudi food. I love Saudi food. Saudi food is right. It's just, yeah. The problem is if I go to Saudi Arabia, I'll become so fat because all the food is just delicious. I'm going to be so honest with you. Would like to see a collab of you with Flying Pig United. That guy is nice and funny. I think you two will be nice to listen to talk about footy. I'll try my best, but some people is a bit more difficult to reach than you guys think. Some people even that I know sometimes is difficult to reach, like Hamza. Tips on how I lost weight. Great question. This is how I lost weight. I lost... for the people who don't know this, I've showed you guys the picture before, but I've lost about like 40 kilograms, bro. Like I was really fat. I used to wear 6XL shirts, and now this is me. The best advice I can give you is you need to understand something, and this is something very important, that abs are not made in the gym. They are made in the kitchen. If you eat healthily, you will lose weight even if you don't walk 1 centimeter, habibi. It's all about healthy food. It's all about trying your best to maintain a healthy lifestyle. And that's it. This is my before and after. Oh my God. Look at this. Look at this. La hawla wa la quwwata illa billah. Look at this. You know how big my shirt was here? 6X large, this shirt. And the shorts, 5X large, I think. My God. Most traditional Jordanian food, mansaf. Best tasting food ever. I miss them as well. Country I haven't visited someday that I really want to visit. One of my biggest regrets is when I lived in Malaysia, I never visited Singapore. That's one of my biggest regrets in life. I really wish, because at the time, there's like this commercial flight. It's called Air Asia, right? And you could fly to Singapore for 50 ringgit, which is, I think, like 20 pounds almost. And I could have went there, but I didn't. That's one of my biggest regrets. Lebanese food is incredible. Absolutely incredible. Club World Cup predictions. Who even is playing? Wait. Let me check who's actually left in this competition, bro. So Fluminense beat Al Hilal 2-1. There you are. So who plays who now? Madrid win that. PSG win that. And then Chelsea will probably beat Palmeiras. So the winner of who will play the winner of who? حبيبي قلبي وليد. تسلم وليد. I saw Mbawi. I just saw it now. You know, I'm sorry, you guys. I'm not even trying to like do this whole like Liverpool thing. Forget Liverpool, bro. This Club World Cup has like I've had zero interest in Club World Cup. I'm sorry. Like even Jenny reached out to me and she told me before, like she was like, "Yo, can you just do like a watch along?" Because like obviously people enjoy my watch alongs. I'm like, nope. I cannot do a watch along. I apologize. Because I'm just not gonna sit up here until 3 a.m. to watch like Flamengo versus Bayern Munich. I'm sorry. You get me? Like, you know, maybe final, semi-final, something like this. Okay, maybe I do, but yeah, that's it. But I'm just not interested, to be honest with you. Oh, watch tennis. Never. You know, I watched growing up. I used to be such like a sports person when I was like a kid. I used to watch like a lot of sports, bro. I used to even watch like Formula One. Not Formula One, sorry. What's the name of the Formula One but with the bikes? MotoGP. I used to watch MotoGP. I used to watch like UAE League, Brazil League, Saudi League. You get me? German league. I used to watch everything, bro. I was just sport obsessed, you know. I watched tennis, and then because you want to know something about tennis. This is the thing I'm going to tell you about tennis. If you're a young man and you watch tennis like on the TV, you think that tennis is easy to play. So I buy a racket and I buy ball. Buy the tennis balls and I buy a racket. And it is the most difficult sport I have ever attempted my whole life, bro. When you watch tennis on TV, you're like, I could probably attempt this, you know, like this ain't that difficult. Yalla, let's go, habibi. I go directly day after. I buy tennis racket. I buy like the 3 tennis balls when they were in the thing. You get me? And I attempt to play tennis. And I was just so shit at it, bro. I'll be so honest. Like, I was just so horrendous at it, bro. I was so horrendous at tennis. I'm just never gonna attempt that ever again my whole life. So yeah, tennis. I've never really like sat there and watched the whole 3-hour thing. But like, you know, growing up, when Djokovic is playing Nadal or Nadal playing Federer, I would come in the 3rd set maybe and watch that. But yeah, I ain't gonna stop here and watch no 3 hours of tennis. I'll be honest with you. Here we go. This is what happens when you give these anime people. Would you rather have BBL or fake abs? I would rather not answer this question. That's what I would rather. I would completely rather not answer this question because you're a fraud. You're a fraud. So how about everyone in the chat answer this question? What is your answer to the question, chat? You get me? I'll probably say fake abs, you know? Like fake abs, never BBL. You get me? Fake abs. You're such a loser, Fozzie. You're actually. Oh, God. Why would you say BBL? Mad. I'd love to visit Kurdistan. I'd absolutely love to visit Kurdistan. I saw some of the mountains. Wallahi, beautiful. I was good at table tennis. I was really good at table tennis, and I was good at badminton. The thing with badminton is I got to the semi-final of like the regional competition. Regional means in the country, right? I got to the semi-finals of the competition in the regional competition. You get me? Got to the semi-finals. I've tried all sports really, even the Olympic stuff. Like, you know, the thing where you run, and then you jump like this. Like you jump like this. Like in PE, I actually used to look forward to PE. I loved PE. Like I tried a lot of the sports growing up. I really tried a lot of them. I was really good on football. I was okay at basketball. I was actually really good at volleyball. Like the 2 best sports is volleyball and football for me. I was really good at volleyball, really good at football. Basketball, I was mid. I was really good at badminton as well. Those were like the 3 sports I was really good at. Table tennis, iffy. 50-50. Sometimes maybe good, sometimes maybe shit, you know. That's my life with table tennis. When I play table tennis, I either like slap the guy I'm playing against or I lose. Like it's just there's no in the middle, bro. I was so shit, man. I was so shit sometimes on table tennis, but badminton was just incredible. 2018 Hussam played on both sides of the table. Well, not 2018 Hussam. Like 2009 Hussam. You know, I'm a little bit old, but don't tell anyone. Was I a nerd in school? No, I was not a nerd. I was like the class clown, you know. I was the guy that always make everyone laugh, you know. That's what I was doing. I was making everyone laugh, you know. And I'm not, I wouldn't say I'm a nerd, but I'm just smart. So I study smart. I don't study long. Like I always study one day before the exam, and I'd get like 80%, you know. I wouldn't get like 95, 100, but I would get 80%, 85%. You know, there's an embarrassing story that I will never ever share with this toxic community, but yeah. Big up to Muhammad Hussein says, what position would you play in football? Listen, God did not bless me with pace. Okay, I was not quick. Wallah, I was really popular in school, SR. Alhamdulillah, I was really popular in school and really popular in uni. Like both both places. I was really popular, and I really enjoyed both experiences. Alhamdulillah, school, high school was incredible. So this is the thing. I was not blessed with pace, so I played down all the middle, striker, midfield, and center back. Those were the positions I played in. I was a very good striker, finishing ability on point, and center back I was really good, but I was never like on the wing areas because I was just not quick. But I had strength, I had football IQ, very good passing. You get me? So yeah. Someone said fake abs for Hussam. Guys, why does every Q&A turn into like Hussam cooking? What have I ever done to this committee?
I ain't gonna lie, I'm getting cooked.
Every Q&A with you bunch of toxic frauds always turns to like cooking Hussam. Every single Q&A. I cannot do a Q&A in peace. I'm like, let's uplift the community. And your version of uplifting the community is let's attack Hussam. You guys are such frauds, bro. You guys are such frauds. Man said fake abs for Hussam.
Got him! Got him!
What have I ever done to you guys, man? What have I ever done? I cook you guys. I have never cooked anyone in the chat. I have never ever cooked anyone in the chat, man. You've never cooked any of you guys in the chat, man. Why do you guys like this? I've never said a single negative word about any of you guys. I'm always like pro everyone in the chat. You get me? Here we go. Now everyone I've ever insulted will say something in the chat now. Oh, I beg to differ. Oh, look. Here we go. Here we go. Honduras got knocked out. Hold that, Kev. Here we go. Here we go. See? I can never win. I can never win. I can never win these toxic people. I've never cooked you. Tyler, when have I cooked you? I've never cooked you, Tyler. I love you, Tyler. You get me? I love you, Tyler. I've never cooked you. I've never said anything negative about you. Yeah. I'm innocent. Okay, you know what, Vin? Brother has asked a very good question. Put the raise arm emoji in the chat if I ever cooked you. I fired SR because she can't even remind me to switch on stoppage time. She deserves to get fired. Fraud. Raise your hand if I cooked you. Tyler said we're actually the only non-toxic people here, which means I'm toxic. There you are. There you are. So now I'm the toxic one. You guys are such frauds. You guys are such frauds, man. Massive frauds. I'll never forgive you. Giannis, when have I cooked you? Cray and Dave, when have I cooked you? Fair enough, I cooked SR. Desi, when have I ever cooked you? When, Habibi? Why are you lying? Sipsco, I've never cooked you. Don't even lie. When have I cooked any of you guys? You just saying it now? Vin, by the way, I've never cooked you either, Vin. Caster, I might have cooked you. Every now and then. Every now and then, Caster. But you have to say, every time I've cooked you, you deserve. Caster, you're such a fraud, bro. You wanna know something about Caster? Caster thinks he thought I'm his wife. He just started asking me, what should I eat today? What should I eat today? Habibi, I'm not here. Yani we are not married, Habibi. Eat whatever you want. We're not toxic. We are nuclear waste. We really are. I think this is by far the 54,000 most toxic people in this universe. By far. Best memory of Jota? I'd say best memory of Jota was, for me, the goal in the Carabao Cup semi away at Arsenal. For me, the goal away at Arsenal Carabao Cup semi. That for me is by far best memory of him when he did this celebration. Yeah, the Arsenal one or the Spurs winner. I've cooked everyone in the chat. That's a lie. Hussam never speaks to us normal folk. Only mods and paid comment. Giannis, I've responded to him. He's not a mod. He's not a money comment. I responded to Crayon's non-monetary comment. I brought up Desi's comment. I brought up Twisted's comment. How many comments in the chat I've interacted with? Yeah, have some shame. Have some shame. You're really doing this money thing with me. Have some shame. Allah. Have some shame. Have some shame. Oh, I never interact with any of you. طب حبيبي, since I don't interact with any of you, why do I not have memberships and just speak to the people who give me £5 a month to be my friend? Yeah, have some shame. Jota did always score against Arsenal. Can't lie to you. Jota definitely did always score against Arsenal. He loved the goal against Arsenal. Okay, Castor is saying DM. Let's see if he deserves to get cooked. I'm not even gonna read out this message. I'm not even gonna read out this message, Castor, but you know what? You could be right. Listen, I am toxic. I'm toxic. So one guy says he only reads the mod comments. The other guy says he only reads the super chat. The other guy says, I mean, why are you all lying? But there's 427 people. I cannot read every single comment by definition. So guys, ask me questions. We might do a couple of games of bingo and stuff. Hopefully we uplift each other. Read this. Here you go. Read this. Mod XI, you're on the bench because you'd be too lazy to show up. Love you, Kosovo baller. Love you, my brother. Wallahi, you're a liar. Wallahi, I've interacted with you before. Start one, bench one, sell one. All in their prime. Yaya Toure, Kante, Pogba. Shit. This is so difficult. Start Yaya Toure, bench Kante, sell Pogba. There you go. Actually, wait. You said in their prime. In their prime, start Kante, bench Pogba, sell Yaya Toure. Because you said prime. Speaking of World Cup, how excited are you in Jordan World Cup next year? Bro, Jordan getting to the World Cup. Jordan getting to the World Cup was just phenomenal. It was just absolutely phenomenal. How like 10 million of us came together to celebrate, bro. And we made it through without like all the extra qualifiers. We just made it through the group directly. It was unbelievable, bro. The day that we made to the World Cup. I go outside with my Jordanian flag. I still have Jordanian flag. Here you go. Went outside. And this how crazy Arab drivers, yeah? This how crazy Arab drivers. This is me driving. Disclaimer, do not do this at home. Do not do this if you're ever driving. I'm Arab. You get me? We're as soon as we get driving license, we are crazy immediately. You get me? So please do not imitate this behavior. It is not good. So this was me driving, right? This is a Jordanian flag. I'm holding the wheel. I open the window and I leave just enough for the flag to come out of the window. So I'm driving and I'm doing this while driving. I'm literally driving the car and I'm doing this while driving, bro. And this is like right outside the window. I'm doing this and I'm driving, bro. It was just like such a legendary moment, honestly. Such an amazing legendary moment when we got to the World Cup, wallahi. Such a legendary moment. Oh, Crayon Dave, 100%. You will never let it down. You will never, ever let it down, ever. If Jordan beat England, oh, you're all going to hold that up. Anyone who is from that island will hold it. I promise you all. I promise you all, you're all going to suffer if we beat you guys. Bro, here's the thing. Look, and I think this is very important for us to address, because this community, we speak about all situations. Thing is, first and foremost, our thoughts, the most important thing, is with the victim, because this is always something that if like a highly known person, we just ignore the victim of the situation immediately, and I refuse to do that. The most important thing is the thoughts with the victim of this alleged situation. Second thing is, I admire and respect every single Arsenal fan calling out their football club, because I would call out my football club the same. If they knew about this and they hid this, there needs to be like some form of like internal investigation, who knew about it, etc., who was involved in this situation, because it's just very sad. It's just very sad. And you have to think about the woman watched this guy on their TV, like just playing football. So listen, at this moment in time, for legal reasons, it's an allegedly, but we don't know who was knowing about it, who didn't know about it, and Arsenal should do an internal investigation and found out who actually knew about this situation. Who actually knew about this situation? There needs to be an internal investigation, and listen, it's unacceptable to hide something like this. The reason I support Liverpool, and when did I start? 2002 World Cup was the first thing I ever watched. First ever thing I ever watched, like the international fans like myself, Omar, for the most part, our first interaction with football would have been World Cup. Most of us, like most international fans in the chat will vouch right now, the first thing we ever watch is World Cup. I watched 2002 World Cup. I really liked Michael Owen. And then I transfer to like with Michael Owen. Oh, who does Michael Owen play for? And then I go support Liverpool Football Club. And back in the days, like life was a lot more different, you know. Used to read things on magazines and newspapers, and I always tried to look out for the Liverpool games. You get me? And then Owen left, broke my heart. Then Istanbul happened. You get me? So yeah, like that's the first thing with this whole situation. So yeah, that's what I'll say. That's what I'll say. World Cup is always usually what the person first watches. I've never watched John Barnes, unfortunately, Barry. I've never watched it. Yeah, he scored a goal against Argentina. I watched that goal. That was the same game, I think, where Beckham got sent off. So, yeah. How can you say favorite grain of rice? No, it was FIFA 2003 had Del Piero, Henry, and I don't know who the third person was. And back in the day, like as well, because the Premier League package in the Middle East was very expensive when it was with Showtime and ART and stuff like this. We all used to use LFC TV to watch games. There used to be LFC TV application that you would install on your computer that had a lot of channels. You get me? And you just watch games. You get me? Basmati, brown rice, white rice. Basmati always. Basmati, incredible. Oh, you're an OG, Scott. Big up, man. Why do I always ignore your comments? I don't ignore your comments. I'm trying to get through as many as possible, guys. Guys, I beg you, can we stop with this ignoring comments? There's 400 people. I'm one human being. You get me? I see something interesting like this. Chinese or Afghan food? Okay. Great question. Chinese or Afghan food? Thing is, Afghani rice is the best rice I've ever had. Pulao. It's the best thing I've ever had. Pulao. But overall, I'd have to say Chinese is better. Pulao. 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 Just try Afghani pulao rice with lamb. Trust me, get it with the lamb, please. I'm only on Snapchat, Jordan. I'm only on Snapchat. Pulao, not pull out. Pulao. Look at this toxic fraud. Here. Pulao with lamb. And it tastes amazing. It depends on what your stomach can handle. There we are. Ah, yeah, I'm sure. I'm sure it's just your bad, Tyler. It's just an innocent mistake. Oh, Verts shushing the Etihad 100%, Jack. Verts shushing the Etihad is just gonna be like, that's gonna be a moment right there, inshallah. And I really want us to win the league now even more than ever. And that first time, whenever we score the first goal, whether it be Community Shield or first Premier League game, I know the players are gonna be so emotional, and so will I. That first time when they celebrate and they raise that Jota shirt, bro, it's gonna be very sad. I don't know, Ahmed, but one thing about the club is I'm sure the club will do the right thing. And this moment in time, Habibi, I don't want to talk about Liverpool transfers. Favorite panelists to work with? I have to say my brother Mo. That's my favorite panelist to work with is my brother Mo, because Mo can create a conversation out of nothing. And you know, talented YouTubers, and I'll tell you guys something from behind the scenes. And this is just me being honest with you guys. This is just me being totally honest with you guys. This is what celebrates a talented YouTuber from a regular YouTuber. A talented YouTuber, like a talented one, is capable of sit there and speak for himself for 2 hours without anyone getting bored. Someone who creates conversations out of nothing. And I think my brother Mo has that capability. You know, he's very talented. Big up to Kalamentas. Shukran, Habibi. Shukran. Thank you so much for the super chat. 500 Egyptian pounds. I appreciate you, my brother. Wallahi, shukran. Thank you to you. And thank you to everyone who has supported us today. You know, I'm sure now people will come here and tell me, why are you making money a day after? Why are you putting money in your pocket a day after? It's just people just will find anything to insult you. Habibi, I'm doing this just to uplift each other as a family, as a community, and that's it, bro. I'm just trying to make everyone feel a bit better. You know, because listen, at the end of the day, I'm just Hussam from Jordan. I'm a fucking nobody. But to someone, I am somebody. That's just the unfortunate reality for some of the people. But yeah, like to some of you guys, like you want to hear from me and you want to speak to me, and yeah, that's the thing. So, like at the end of the day, we just want to hopefully uplift each other through this very difficult time and show each other love, and that's the thing. Show your loved ones you love them. Someone keeps asking me about a tweet. Can you just send me the tweet? Because how I can find the tweet now? Why does Sad hide behind TK? I think Sad, to be honest with you, will make up an excuse every time Arsenal lose a game of football. I'm convinced of it at this moment in time. I'm convinced of it. I think Sad love making excuses. He's a great guy and stuff, but you cannot tell me every time Arsenal lose, subhanallah, he's busy with something. I'm sorry, I'm just not buying. I'm sorry, I'm just not buying. I'm sorry, I'm just not buying it. But he does hide behind TKA. Poor TKA, man. He took all Saad's cookings this season. Where is the tweet, Habibi? Oh man. Not the time or the place, man. That's a very sad video, Ali, as well. It's a very sad video, Ali Habibi. Very sad video. And the one where the players are showing up to the funeral. That's so upsetting, man. Love your content. I've been watching you since 2021 summer transfer window. First ever super chat. Thank you so much, Ahmed Hamid. I appreciate you. And listen, thank you to everyone who you get me, who send a super chat and support me and support the channel and stuff like this. I appreciate and love every single one of you guys, man. That's the thing. You get me? So yeah. Guys, can I go check on my mom for a second? Because my mom's like really sick. So just give me a second, you guys. I'm gonna be right back. Just give me a second, you guys. I apologize. 1 second. Yes, guys, I'm back. Sorry, my mom just has a back injury, so I just want to check up on her because she's going to bed if she need anything or etc. So I'm here. I'm back. I apologize. Just had to take like 2 minutes. Just go check everything is good. Alhamdulillah, she's good. She's getting better. So yeah, big up to all of you guys, man. Shukran, Ahmed Hamid Habibi. Thank you so much, my brother. I don't. You get me. I love every single one of you guys, super chat or not. We're all one big family, and that's just what matters. And the fact that this community came together to help 6 single mothers with disabled children, with husbands in jail, with dead husbands, etc. in this community, that for me is worth more than anything. And I promise you all, I'm gonna record it. I'm gonna share it with you guys because I know that you guys, of course, already trust me because you trust me enough to give me your money, but you deserve to see with your own eyes as well. So yeah, that's the thing. Yeah, sorry, I just had to go check up on my mom. Alhamdulillah, everything is good. Love, Momsy. Oh my god, $100 on things that never happened. Shah Rukh Khan. I promise you no one called you Shah Rukh Khan. I promise you right now no one called you Shah Rukh. Ah, stop it. You're such a liar. We can see your face in the profile picture. Why are you calling yourself Shah Rukh Khan? Bro, why this guy lying so much? Bro, this is apparently who the waiter called Vel. Yeah? Bro, this guy is, you're such a, like, you are a liar and a disgrace. I promise you, when I share with the chat now, no one will believe. Guys, this who Vel apparently got called. Watch this. Yeah, that's the actor, Jack. Apparently they called Vel this. Wallahi, no one believes you. Wallahi, no one believes you. Wallahi, no one believes you. You're such a fraud, bro. Wallahi, no one believes you, bro. This who gonna tell him? This who he thinks he is. Yeah, the waiter definitely needs their eyes checked. The waiter definitely needs their eye checked, bro. No one buying this, brother. I promise you, no one's buying this. You're not even like, it's not even like 1% similarity. It's like me going, hey guys, do you know that when I was like in this Malaysian restaurant, the waitress called me Bradley Cooper? No one will buy it. At least, Vel, when you want to lie, Habibi. Yeah, exactly. Casually just getting called the king of Hollywood. Vel, when you want to lie, Habibi, give a realistic lie. Realistic lie. A little bit. Be realistic with your lie. Give an actor 50-50. Maybe not everyone knows, you know, shit like this. Do not do this, Yaqi. Why do you lie so much? This guy is such a liar. Wallahi al-Azim. You are a disgrace, mate. You're a disgrace. Bro, Benson. Yeah, exactly. He gets called George Clooney. And he's from Haiti, bro. How does that work? Come on, man. Big up to Pimp, who says, big up Don for sticking to your principles, for the way you have honored Jota. You're a real one. We had to honor Diogo Jota. You know, the charity work, the 2 videos, everything. It's just the respect for Diogo Jota, for the family. And that's the most important thing. Respect the family, respect them in this moment in time, the friends. That's the most important thing. That's the most important thing. It's Habibi Ahmed. Don't worry about it, brother. Thank you for supporting the channel. Yahya says, big up Hassan. What do you think of the tweet from PSG International yesterday? He didn't bother to send condolences to Jota. I think it was a very stupid tweet. He could have at least remained silent and showed lack of empathy. Okay, here's the thing. His tweet was, people die in Gaza every day. Okay, why are you doing content then? Simple question. Why 5 minutes before that did you say my PSG transfer dreams? Why? Why? And number 2, as I said, Yahya Akhi, you're a Muslim like myself. We follow the Prophet. Prophet, peace be upon him, stood up in a funeral. The companions told him it's a funeral of a Jew. He said, is it not a soul? And he stood up and he paid respects. When someone dies, it is not a joking matter to us Muslims. We always show respect to the people that die. Simple as. Simple as. Vel meant to say they called him, okay, Fonzie, I know you're a little bit like a weirdo. Is this okay to Google? Is this name okay to Google? Or do I need to delete history as soon as I Google? Or do I need to delete history as soon as I Google it? You promise it's okay. Okay, but then Gonzo's saying it as well. It's like, okay, I trust Soccer Junkie because he's not a liar. Soccer Junkie, I trust. George Costanza. Who is this guy? Fix. Now they went from insulting me to insulting each other. Let's go. I back this. Well, all this started because you wanted to lie All the stuff is you wanted to like is no one just called you the king of Bollywood in the words of Jack. No one's gonna sit up here and call you the king of Bollywood. Nah, bro. That's so rude. That's so rude, Fuzzy. But I'm here for it. Oh my days. 100% you lied. You're a liar. You're a liar. Someone just called you the king of Bollywood. Wallah, I have some shame. Wallah, I have some shame. You know what? I feel like, honestly, can I say something? I genuinely believe like we all feel a bit better after this stream. I ain't even gonna lie. Genuinely. Like everyone who's sticking around, we genuinely just put one in the chat if you just feel a bit better, even. Just feel a bit better. You know, after this, like these interactions, these amazing moments we're sharing with each other. That's what it's about. Just trying to uplift everyone, you know? We just uplift each other. You uplift me, I uplift you. This is what this community is about. It's about the family vibes, bro. Like, we're not here for all this. Send me £5 a month to be my friend. Fuck all this. You're all my friends. You're all my family. We're one big family. You get me? And that's the thing. So, first, I smiled in 48 hours. I appreciate that, Twisted. I love you, man. Oh, it's definitely key. This is the most toxic bunch of people ever. Yahya, we need to remember something. We don't follow the opinions of anyone except the Prophet and his companions. And he stood up, we stand up. End of discussion. Thank you so much, Yahya. I appreciate you. Love for sending me the super chat. So, guys, speed round. I know a lot of you asked for football bingo. We might do like 3 games of football bingo. Nothing crazy. This next 5 minutes, it's 2:08, 2:13. You guys have 5 minutes speed round. Either or, choose, blah, blah, blah. That's what I want from you now. No more life story paragraph questions. Just ask me either or. Make me choose between 2 things, you know, or, you know, what do you prefer? This and this, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, it's not my birthday. My birthday is 20th of May. You fraud. You fraud. So, either or time. Ask questions. Let's go. Let's go. Let's run it. Coca-Cola or Pepsi? Neither, because I boycott. So I drink. That's another, you know, for the people. Oh, what do you care about the Palestinian children? As if me, I'm Jordanian, brother. It's in my blood. You get me? Club World Cup versus Champions League in 10 years. Which will be most watched? Definitely Champions League. Champions League will always be the most watched. Thai versus Afghan food. Afghan food, actually. Oil up or oil down? I don't oil at all. At all. Completely natural. Knafe or cheesecake? Knafe, I'll be honest with you. Cigarettes or football? Football all day, bro. Never cigarettes. Love you, Kosovo baller, man. Yes, I'll take Yamal. Ronaldo or Messi? Messi. Oh, you fraud. Love you, Prince of Wales. Love you, brother. Turkey kebab or Jordanian? Jordanian kebab all day because it actually has flavor. Italian food or Malaysian food? Malaysian food. I'm going to go Malaysian food. Haitian food or Turkish food? I've never tried the Haitian food, but I have to say it doesn't look the best, so I'm going to have to go Turkish flavorless food. Coffee or tea? Coffee all day. I do not drink tea at all, Habibi. I am not a tea guy. Hell will freeze before you see me drinking a cup of tea. It's just not gonna happen. Beard or bicep? Bicep all day. Bicep all day. Beard is just makeup. Qatar or Dubai? I've never been to Qatar, but I've been to Dubai, so I'm gonna have to say that. Golden Premier League or Champions League double? Champions League double. Because people say Arsenal have 13 Premier Leagues. When Salah retires, what number will Saka wear when he joins us? I think he'll be a phenomenal left back, so I'm going to say number 3. Salah or Suarez? Salah. TK or Saad? TKA. Saad can hold that fraud. Mansaf or Maqluba? Mansaf. Hamza or Saad? Saad on that one. I'm going to be so honest with you. Chelsea or Arsenal? Arsenal. Never Chelsea. Never Chelsea. Gerard or Scholes. Gerard brother all day. Dubai or Abu Dhabi? I like Abu Dhabi. It's a lot more relaxed, to be honest with you. I haven't had Uzbek food. Favorite mod? Jenny and Aaron. Jenny is my favorite female mod, and Aaron is my favorite male mod. Yeah, hold that, mate. You thought you were gonna get there. Wolfie or Hamza? Wolfie all day. Wolfie all day. SR or FK? Oh. I'm to go SR on that one. Jokeres or Sesko? Jokeres. Van Dijk, of course. Mane or Firmino? Mane. Ibu or Saliba? Saliba. Chelsea or City? I hate Chelsea more, of course. Of course I hate Chelsea more. Mom or dad? Mom. أمك ثم أمك ثم أمك ثم أبوك. Easy answer. Mom. My mom, I'll always take care of her, inshallah. Sesko or Nunes. Shearer or Suarez, of course. YouTube or Netflix? YouTube, I don't really watch Netflix at all. Favorite non-Liverpool player? Oh, that's such a tough question, man. Oh, that's such a tough question. Favorite okay, of all time or currently? Of all time or currently? Clarify. Of all time or currently? Tell me, please. Very important. Let him clarify because it's his question. NG, please clarify. Okay, you know what? I'll answer both. All time, I'd say Zidane. Currently, I would say Leo Messi. Faisali. I'm Faisali all day. Faisali. Who's RuPaul? You mean Raul and you misspelled it? Hey, listen, Kurdish. I love Kurdish. You know that as well. Don't do that. All-time Messi, currently Matata. Favorite Premier League stadium other than Anfield? Old Trafford. Because we always slap them at Old Trafford. Okay, guys, خلاص. Enough questions. Let's just do 3 games of bingo. I ain't gonna sit up here for the next 5 hours. Let's just do a little bit of football bingo. Honestly, genuinely from the bottom of my heart, I hope that you guys have had your moods uplifted. By the way, bingo now has a big ass, like large 4x5 card. Have you guys seen this? Have you guys seen this? Watch this. There's a small card, the regular one, and then there's a large one. Let's try large. Let's go. Yo, let's run a couple bingos, you guys. Listen, thank you to everyone who showed us love. Thank you to everyone who supported us. I genuinely hope that all of you guys have been uplifted and feel even a little bit better. Even if you feel 1% better, then I've done my job. So I love and appreciate all of you guys. Come, let's play a little bit bingo. I'm not going to give you forever. You get me? I'm not going to give you forever. You have 30 seconds to join. Yalla. Thank you to everyone who shows me love, man. And I love you all. Best believe this. Best believe this. I feel better thanks to Sharu Costanza. Yeah, he just lied to us. Just lied to us. Yalla, now we start. This is like this big ass bingo thing with like 5 million options. Let's go. يلا يا حبيبي. I have to unzoom even. Ricardo Rodriguez. يا حبيبي. Look at all this. Goncalo Guedes. He's Portuguese, played for Wolves. Skip. Salomon Kalou. Oh my days, bro. This is actually mad when you deep it how many options there are. Klaas-Jan Huntelaar. None of these apply. Patrick Kluivert. Why are they giving me the Dutch national team at this point? Finally, something that applies? David Luiz. Was he managed by Wenger? Let's just go Arsenal, Chelsea. Wissam Ben Yedder. Gary Cahill. Kim Min Jae. He played for Bayern and he played for Napoli. Jimmy Floyd Hasselbank. I think he won the Premier League Golden Boot, but I'm unsure of it, so I'm just going to skip. Kingsley Coman. Was he managed by Pochettino? Was he managed by Pochettino? I don't know. Skip, Habibi. Pascal Gross. Oh, we're getting absolutely cooked here. Joe Hart played in Scottish Premiership. Let's go. Robert Huth, Premier League winner. Doesn't apply. Nice. Brozovic. This is so difficult. Why is this so difficult? Tosin. Oh, managed by Poch. No, they bought him this summer. Carlos Augusto. This is the Inter guy. Tony Adams, managed by Wenger. Moussa Diaby. French, played in Saudi League, etc., etc., etc. Spurs. Douglas Luiz, South America. Kulusevski, Swedish, played for Spurs and Juve. Robbie Keane. John Duran. Alaba. Did Alaba play with Ribery? No, their times don't match. Arda Güler, Turkish. Djorkaev. Oh, he's a World Cup winner. I should have selected that. Broha was managed by Poch. Giroud. Just for this one, let's just go play with Ribery. Martin Keown. Emerson Royal. Billy Gilmore. Lunin, Champions League winner, but not twice, only once. Crouchy. Arda Turan. Orkan Kokcu, Lille. Kevin De Bruyne. No, he only won this once. Van Boyten. Mbolo. Thierry Henry. Oh, there's a lot we can select here. Let's go Premier League Golden Boot. Noni Madueke. Dest. Vertut. Anguissa. Lookman. Heskey. Heskey played for West Ham, no? He did. Isak. Alfonso Davies. Martins. Lo Celso. Oh, I'm getting destroyed here. Lucas Moura. Neymar never on this. Doesn't have this either. Cesc. I think he was a Euro winner. I'm unsure if he's a World Cup winner. Anyway, we take the risk. There's 10 people left now. Dybala, Copa America. Di Maria, 2+ Champions League titles. Busquets. Just give me one United guy. Just one United. If I have only one mistake, I'm going to flip. Never mind. Never mind. Man said if I get only one mistake, and then it loads and it's like 15 mistakes. Okay, guys, we're gonna skip this whole big ass one. Actually, let's do one big one for English League. Let's try this. Yalla. Why not? Why not? We try, habibi. Yep. Man said if I made one mistake. Man said if I make one mistake and I made 500 of them. Yalla, let's do the big ass one with English League. Join, you guys. Yalla, 35, I will start. Damn. Jose Sa, Wolves, Portuguese, Pro. Luis Saha. Let's at least go with what we know. James McAtee, Manchester City. Melia, Leeds. Mikel Merino. Let's go played in La Liga, actually. Oh, I should have went Euros winner. James McArthur. Ain't this the Palace guy? I don't even know who this is. Dwight McNeil. Matic. Let's just go Chelsea. Solly March. This is the Brighton guy. Don't know who this is. Mbuemo. Why do I feel like I'm getting pranked? Paul Merson. Juan Mata. Spain plus Chelsea. Okay. Nicky Butt. Cup winner. Steve McManaman played Champions League final. Gallas. Possibly could have been there in the year 2000, but we skip. Klein. Guardiol. Gary McAllister. Phil Foden. Ryan Dean. Goalkeeper. This is so difficult, you guys. Clichy. Lee Carsley. Liam Ridgewell. Wang Hee-chan. Dion Dublin. Ian Matson. Here we go. Lloyd Kelly. This is the Bournemouth guy, but I'm unsure. Okay, now we go Bournemouth, but we also are screwed here, so let's go Spain. Rodri Euros winner, okay. Dutch. Virgil van Dijk. Sorry, captain. Ain't he Welsh? I'm unsure. Here we go. This is the part where it's confusing to everyone. South America out the door now. So we need Bournemouth, Scotland, Wales, Ireland. Matt Doherty, Irish. Fraser Forster, English. Welsh, let's go. Give me one Bournemouth, one Scottish, please. Why can't they just say like Andy Robertson and that's it? Why do they have to do all this? Sorry, Salah. Oh, God. Okay. Can I get one Bournemouth player, please? This guy is not a Bournemouth player, he's a Leeds player. Oh my god, I made one mistake. I hate this game. I hate this game. Oh my days. Actually, I hate this game. This last game, you guys. This last game, you guys. Let's go. One more. One more, and then we're out of here. English League. Here we go. Let's do this big ass card again. I have to get bingo one time in it at least. Yeah, of course. We know. Don't worry. Thank you so much, by the way, Fonzie. Thank you to everyone who showed us support. Yeah, the last game, and then we're out of here. Let's go. Can't believe I messed that up right there. Bournemouth? Really? That's the reason? Michael Keane. Oh, God. Born in the 90s. What's this new shit? He was at Man United. Zabani, he's Ukrainian. Bournemouth. Where is Bournemouth? Bournemouth not here. Agbon Lahore, Aston Villa. Not there. Nathan Baines, Everton, left back, blah, blah, blah. Max Aarons. Josh Da Silva. Jamie Carragher. He is an FA Cup winner. Carlos Vinicius. Seamus Coleman. Carney Chukwuemeka. Ain't this the Chelsea kid? I'm unsure though, so I'm just gonna skip it. Alex McCarthy, goalkeeper, blah blah blah. Ortega, Manchester City. Shawcross, Stoke legend. Ethan Ampadu, Chelsea. Peter Schmeichel. Is the dad Casper or Peter? That's Peter. James Collins, the centre back. He's the Brentford guy. Bernardo Silva, Premier League winner. Ryan Christie. William Saliba, French Arsenal. Goalkeeper Finnish, this guy. Robert Huth. Brennan Johnson, Welsh. Spurs. Sylvestre. Arsenal. Akanji, City and Swiss. Bueno, Wolves. Lallana. Chris Smalling. Mikel Arteta, Spanish. Scott Carson. Joachim Anderson. Kobe Maino. Alan Lennon. Victor Lindelof. Played in La Liga. Pau Torres. Ruud van Nistelrooy, Premier League Golden Boot. Joel Veltman, Brighton. McAllister. King. Senesi, South America. Leslie, I don't even know. Patrick Vieira. Here you go. Mark Hughes. Joe Rodon. Oscar Ball. Andy Cole, Lynch, Pablo Sarabia, Raul Jimenez. Here we go. Oh God. Haaland is not born in the 90s. Is Kane born in the 90s? He's 34. Let's go for it. Dutch. Just give me a Dutch. Just give me a Dutch. They're going to do me dirty on Dutch. Knew it. Knew it. I knew it. I knew it. Anyway, guys, listen. On that note, we're going to wrap up the stream. I hope you guys feel even a little bit better. I love every single one of you guys. Thank you guys so much for joining me. And I don't know if I'm doing content tomorrow. I haven't planned anything yet. I hope you guys feel even 1% better. If you feel 1% better, then alhamdulillah, we come together as a collective of community. We uplift each other. We go stronger together. I love you all. Love everyone who supported me on the stream. And I'll see you whenever I see you, man. Love you all.